So guys, I'm literally gonna follow this car. She's down that way. Now I have like so many, oh my gosh. There's Daniel, she's right there. This car came through our gate. You scared me to death. We were literally shaking. I was not happy. That is not okay, and I'm upset right now. Alright guys, welcome to, let me take out my gum, because you know how cringy that is. Have you ever watched like YouTubers or people and they're like, there it goes. I called you last night and you didn't pick up. Have y'all seen that TikTok? Okay, let me stick this out so I won't be like so cringy. Hold on. Have you seen that TikTok with the lollipops? When that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Oh okay, so we are back from church. It's like 2:15 and we're just sitting here having some girl talk. We had a little bit of girl talk on the way home from church.
And we have Brie with us. We've never
because I haven't turned it around on you guys yet. So hang on, I was just opening it up. Kapri, stop.
How much gum do you have in your mouth?
Like, so I talk about something.
How much gum do you have in your mouth?
And you know, I really like.
Okay, that's good. All right, guys. So we're gonna have some fun. We're about to go do some fun stuff, and we'll take you along. And oh wait, is she gonna get up on the board? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna film Bree's first time on the wakeboard. Oh yeah. So by the way, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna introduce you guys now. It's Bree. She's been so busy. She hasn't come over in a long time. And then Evie.
You're just like, nah.
Okay, we were chatting about life and about just boys and relationships, and I was like, hey girls, why don't you offer,
since we know so much
since
about
you guys know so much about boys and relationships, since you've been in so many serious relationships, we thought that you guys could give your number one tip for relationships, for boys, all the things, whatever. Evie, why don't you go first? What is your...
not me first.
Yes.
I'm not good at this. She's better.
No, go ahead.
Calm yourself, horsey.
Okay, what?
No,
okay,
you go
first of all, are you in a relationship, yes or no? No. Are you in a relationship? Are you in a relationship, yes or no?
Ma'am.
Okay, so give us, that's right.
I have some advice. Let the boy kiss you first.
Kapri, oh my God.
Don't ever go in first.
Okay, gum mouth, go away. Okay.
I don't know. I guess like
If you have some young girls watching.
be yourself around them. Like don't act different like when you're around them. So yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. But like, you're only 15. Do you need to be in a relationship? I guess that's...
I don't know. I guess not.
You're
I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah,
Bree,
like,
come on,
okay.
help us out here.
So like I feel like you don't need a relationship to make you happy.
No.
And I feel like especially these days, like the title like boyfriend or girlfriend is just used so lightly. Cause like I feel like people just like use that title to like make themselves seem cool.
How is she so good at this?
Like it's something that annoys me.
Yeah.
Cause like people like just throw like relationships and friendships just for the title.
Yeah.
And like I feel like it makes people seem cool or something like
Yeah.
that, and like I feel like it's just used so loosely. So like kind
Yeah.
of like find meaning in having like a boyfriend or girlfriend
Yeah.
and don't do it just to be cool.
Yeah, don't just do it. And like, the thing is just because like other girls your age have boyfriends doesn't mean that like you guys, Kapri, we're talking, doesn't mean that like that is what you guys need.
Yeah.
Or doesn't mean like, it's not like a right or wrong thing, but just because somebody else, so that's right for somebody else doesn't mean that's right for you.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like right now, like it's so important to develop friendships, like good friendships. And you can be friends with boys too, like that's good, you know?
Like also too like with like being friends with boys, like some people like are really quick to assume that just because people have friends with boys,
Yeah.
well, I don't want to use that term, but like they're like loosey goosey.
Yeah.
Or they're just like they love like attract like
Attention or what?
boys,
Yeah.
like that. But I feel like having guy friends is not a big deal.
No.
If anything, it just helps.
What helps you to, yeah, and I feel like it's gonna help you in your future relationships. And you should have relationship with boys. You should be friends with boys and you should be friends with girls. And anything else, girls, come on. Let's get real deep.
How deep?
I don't know.
Real.
Nothing else to add to. Is that it?
I'm just trying to think like,
Yeah.
I don't know, just like find meaning in like everything you say.
Yeah.
So I feel like people just like tend to just like say things just to talk, just
Yeah.
to hear themselves talk.
Yes.
Like,
I agree with
find
that.
meaning in what you're saying and like especially
Be
what
thoughtful.
you say to other people.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I agree with that. Well, yeah, I mean, well, and yes. Yes. You know, I know this sounds like it's because it's coming from me, but like, trust your mom or your dad, like, you know, their opinion. And I think that's important too. Like, hey, you know, what do you think of this person? I feel like we do have a little bit of wisdom and we want the best for you. It's not like we don't want relationships for you, you know, it's just, yeah, we've been there and we've done that. And I feel like people rush in so early to relationships and it just causes so much like heartache, unnecessary, you know?
I know,
So.
I tell my mom everything and she like
Yeah.
helps me so much.
Sort through it all, yeah.
Like everything.
That's good.
So
I agree. Okay. Good job, girls. Good job. So, have fun with your girlfriends, right?
have guy friends, have
Yeah.
girlfriends,
Yeah.
but don't use the term loosely and find
Yes.
meaning in everything.
Yeah. Very good. Clap, 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 clap. Hello. Okay. Do you guys have a crush? Do you have a crush?
I mean, kinda. Everything, I told you everything.
Do you have a crush?
No.
Like she lies. She be lying.
Why you always lying?
My crush is Lava.
Oh, yes. Your crush is Hampton.
Oh my gosh, remember when Sebi was our boyfriend?
Aww. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. I love it. Okay, you've earned your time at the wake park. Good job, girls. Go get ready right now.
Park. I haven't updated everybody on you being able to get up on your board yet. I mean, just talked about it, but not showed it. We're gonna show it now. Evie can go on her own, no problem now. Bree's getting instructions. First time on a kneeboard. First time on a cable park.
So don't worry about the ramp. And then once
You got all that?
keep those shoulders over your knees. Shoulders over your knees. There you go.
You got it, Bree. Hold on tight.
She's going.
I just see her go around the corner.
Yeah, I know. All right, does she know how to get around the ramp?
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, she's got
Doing it, she's leaning.
Oh, she's not gonna make it. She's not gonna get through.
Oh gosh, she got yanked.
She ain't going.
She got yanked. Oh my god, but she was able to keep hanging on. Look how she's bouncing.
I know.
Oh my goodness. Looks cold out here, Brin.
I know. I'm not excited.
Cap, what happened?
No.
You don't know? You were really pulling on. She fell like right by that ramp over there. She was just kind of really yanking.
It's really cold. Oh no.
Is the water cold?
Water is freezing. Wait, I'm gonna fill the water.
Okay. Okay, there goes Brinley. Oh, she let go. She's nervous at that corner. She let go. She is nervous with the new board, but she's actually up and on her board. There's Kapri, okay. Okay, so this is the first time we got to show you footage of Kapri actually up. That took so long. How was it? You've gotten so good, Kapri. Love it. It's chilly, isn't it? It's a chilly day. We need to come back out when it's warmer. I'll get you a wetsuit. What? I know. Yeah. We need a heated lake. Give me 5. Good job. All right, so this is Evie getting up. I haven't shown her either yet. But she makes it easy now. Bree, so how'd it go?
It went well. I went
Awesome.
around twice because I forgot to let go the first time.
So you held on for dear life because you wanted to go back around to where you're supposed to let go?
Yeah,
Yes.
so.
Cool. Awesome. Very cool. Good. You gonna go again? You gonna try boarding now?
I think I'm gonna chill for a sec.
Okay.
I'm hurt,
Yeah.
but I think I'm gonna try again and try to stand back.
Okay. Awesome. All right.
Okay, so guys, somebody literally, hold on. I can't, I'm gonna follow her.
Follow her, you have to.
Okay, so guys, I'm literally gonna follow this car. She's down that way. Now I have like so many, oh my gosh. Can I please just go? So I'm not vlogging, I'm following this truck. Okay, I'm gonna turn you around. No, I can't.
I can hold
Okay,
it.
here, hold it. We have, we're in, there's Daniel. There's Daniel. She's right there. This car came through our gate, like inappropriate. Oh my gosh, she's like.
She's right there. I don't know if you can see her, but that's that
she
truck right in front of us.
Came through our gate. I don't know who she is. She passed through security.
And she literally put something in our
And like
mailbox.
Daniel was like, you need to get, are you expecting someone? And I said no. And Daniel was like, I let somebody through the security gate. And I was like, why? And
She literally put something in our mailbox. She stopped at our house and put
Daniel was
something in our
like, why
mailbox.
don't you just leave the house? I don't know who this person is that is coming, that I let through. She said that she was here to see Kendal Rich, and I was like, no. And there she is. She's in that truck right now, and she got out of her car.
What in the whole wide world did she put in our mailbox?
That's
a
the
letter?
car right there. Like, that's it. I legit don't know who that is. Anyways, so, all right, turn it around. Okay.
That is scary.
Anyways, we're like shaking. Are you on me? I'm like,
yeah, it's on you.
Literally shaking because Daniel was like, lock the doors. And then I was like, no, I'm not leaving. So Cap and I got in the car. We have Chloe.
She's like loving life right now.
Grabbed her. And he's like, I'm 5 minutes away. And I'm like, no. I know that this sounds crazy and like overkill. But when you are on a platform and you definitely have people that hate you and know where you live
And want to do something to you.
that scares me. And so the fact that I don't know this person, like she said her name and I've never met her, I don't know who it is.
But
like,
the fact that she put something in our mailbox.
Had we been at the house, I would have been flipping out. I'd seen her pull up.
I would have been like, who in the whole wide world is that? I would have been like, did Dad get a new car at first? I was
no, because Daddy would have said, there might be a person showing up. And I know, to the everyday person, like, it's not a big deal. Oh, but like it's just when you're on a platform where people hate you.
But my first thought,
That scares me.
if Dad didn't tell anything about that, I would be like, did Dad get a new car? And I'll be like, yeah.
I know you would. I don't know if you think that. But so we just thought, you know what? I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna get out and out of the house so I'm not scared. And then we saw the car and I was like, I don't know who this is. I don't know who that person is. I still don't. I don't know what they put in the mailbox, so I'm dying to know.
I want to know. I want to know. Like, what if they put like something like, oh, did Brinley get it?
What is it?
She gave a different name when she was up there. This says a different name. That says Heidi with like the little letters.
What?
So this was a fan.
Yes.
No. I'm not okay with
That's what I
this.
was saying.
I am not okay with
Lava.
this.
Why couldn't you put it in our Kia?
Good thing we're moving. So this.
Look.
I cannot believe
That's
that they
scary. Lava.
literally I'm gonna actually say this on social media.
Lava?
Don't ever do this again.
Yeah, we took Lava.
Mama's filming. I mean, Kathy.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
she knows.
Like, she'll probably watch this. Like, why don't come to the house? No, she's gonna.
Yeah, I know. Don't come to our house, little girl. Little hun hun.
Like, privacy.
No, privacy, honey. Privacy.
So, I'm gonna say this right now because I am not happy. So if you are the fan that came and showed up, we're moving in 2 months, so it doesn't matter. But like, if you are the fan watching and you just showed up to my house, came through my security gate, gave a false name, and put these notes in my mailbox, shame on you. Don't ever do that again. I am so upset right now. You scared me to death. We were literally shaking. I was not happy because I wasn't expecting a person. And if that is not okay. And I'm upset right now. It is absolutely not okay.
Like, privacy.
No,
like, we're like people.
But you lied about your name because this is a different name in here. And you bring your kids and put it in our mailbox. Like, I'm not okay. This does not make me happy. We have a P.O. box. And so, guys.
You are welcome to send it to our people.
Yeah, I am like beyond upset right now. Like, that scared us. And rightly so.
Oh, look at Clover.
You brought Lava with you?
Anyway, yes, we brought Lava.
We're not leaving them in the house.
So, anyways,
Look, it just turned out.
that is infuriating.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Not okay. I'm just not okay.
Freaking out.
I was because when you were like, "Are you expecting someone?" and I was like, "No, I don't know this person." And then when I see this random car, and what you're trying to say is like, "I know where you live,"
Yeah.
and I'm gonna put so. Don't ever do that again. And I'm really disappointed, actually. Really disappointed that you did this with your children and you lied to get through our gate. So, peace out. Okay, clarification. We looked.
We've had time.
We've had time. We looked. It was the same last name, which is fine. So take back that, but still don't ever show up to my house again. So all of that remains. Like, and Daniel, don't ever let somebody in. Or like gate ever. Like, our house is off limits. Like, our house is off limits. It is our private property, and I'm sorry if this makes you mad, but it makes us mad. And like, our fault, 100% our fault that we let you through. Like, what that means is you looked up our address and took the time and invaded our privacy. So I am all done. All right, guys, excuse the hair. It's gone up. When it goes up in a bun, you know I mean business. Okay, so it's been like an hour. And I'd like to say that I calmed down. Okay, so, like, I know, and I said this when we were driving around, that to the average person, like, here's what you're thinking. What's the big deal? Maybe they were just a fan. You know?
Happy little family.
Happy little family coming. Why would you be so upset? Why would you be so scared and dramatic? Okay, here's the thing. Like I said before, we have a large YouTube channel, and we have legitimate haters. I mean, people that hate our guts, like really, really hate our guts. And that scares me a little bit when, not scares me on the day-to-day, but when somebody gets through our gate and we weren't expecting, like that frightens me. So like, you watching this, don't probably have people that hate you, like people, like the haters, like you're watching us right now. I know that you're watching this and you hate us, and that's fine. But you probably wouldn't show up at our house. Be a bad move if you did, but for a lot of reasons. But so knowing that, like, that's why we're always very careful. No, yes, I share locations on Instagram and all the things, because I'm not worried. So here's the thing, Dan and I were talking. The fact that, like, you have to dig to find our address because we rent, so it's not easy. So this person dug, or this person really creeped on our vlogs to try to figure out these things together. And I mean, we're moving, and so when we move, it's gonna be a whole different ballgame. Like, we're gonna have, like, it's just gonna be different. So, yeah. Yeah, like, it won't be, it just, whatever. Yeah. So, I think the invasion of privacy and what it took for that person to find our house, actually find our address, is alarming, is infuriating, right? Like what?
Yeah. To come in and invade our privacy like that, it's just, like, to have spent the time, that's a little bit scary to have spent the time to try to figure out where we live. Yeah. And then decide to go ahead and try it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Open up.
Yeah. And so here's how, oh my gosh, here's how this person, so we have extremely tight, okay, case in point, we have such extreme tight security. I couldn't even get through the gate today because I didn't have my license and we're in a different car that doesn't have our little thing on it. So the guy was like, nope, so I couldn't even get through. It's so tight. So, and you have to be approved. Like, if somebody comes to our gate, they're like, I'm here to see Kendal Rich. And like, then they say, okay, we're gonna call her. So they call us to confirm that we're okay with you coming through the gate. And if we don't answer, or we say no, bye-bye, turn around, you're out. You literally can't get out of our neighborhood. But Daniel, what happened?
So I'm just assuming it's gotta be somebody.
So the security calls you.
Right, they call me.
Don't say the name, but
yeah, such and such is here to see you.
To see me.
To see you. And I was like, okay, well.
And the girls are like, no, Dad, no, don't do it. That Mom didn't. And he's like, yeah,
all right.
She must be somebody. And I'm like, I have no one coming today. But
I didn't know what it was, church friend.
I know. And then he calls me. So then he said yes. Then he calls me. Cap and I literally just got back from the wake park. She's soaking wet. She's actually stripped down naked because she's getting into her cheer clothes. And he calls and he's like, are you expecting someone? I was like, what? He's like, are you expecting someone at the house? And I was like, what are you talking about? No. He goes, I just let somebody so-and-so through the security gate. And I was like, I don't know who that is. He was like, okay, I don't either. Lock your doors. And I was like, oh crap. And then Cap heard that and she starts crying and she gets upset and panicking. And I was like, we'll lock all the doors, everything, we're fine. And then I'm like, I feel like a sitting duck. Right. And I was like, Janelle was like, should I just get in the car? And you were like, just.
I was saying just stay locked.
Yeah, but I was like, no.
You were like, no.
No. I was like, I think I'm gonna get in the car. And I was like, I knew the amount of time it would take for me to like get in the car by the time this person would show up. And so that's when I was like, Kat, get dressed right now. And she's like, okay. And so we grabbed Clover because I didn't know. I know it sounds dramatic. Yes, 100%. But
you never know.
You never know for safety.
Somebody just tricked you.
And come in and like, they're like, you open the door and they're gonna hurt you. I will never take chances. I've just decided, and you know, we can protect ourselves. So I got in the car, we ran in the car, we got Clove and we got in the car, backed up, I pulled out, and I pulled out of our driveway. And I go down to like the stop sign and then I pull because I see this truck, and I was like, oh shoot. I was like, Daniel, and I was on the phone with you. I was like, right?
Once you said a truck, I thought, oh my gosh, some guy.
I know, and I know, and I was like, I see a truck, like a cab truck or whatever, big truck. Yeah. And I was like, oh my gosh. And Cap's like, are they so I'm literally sitting at kind of near the end of our street, but like they could see us if they even knew, and I could definitely see them. They pulled right in front of our house, and I was like, they're in front of our house. Like it took them a minute, and then they finally kind of slowed down. I don't know if they were trying to figure out which one our house was, and then they slowed down, and I was like, they're stopped. And then this lady gets out, and I was like, what is she doing? And then she put something in my mailbox, and I was like, oh, and then I ended up following her, and then you saw everything. And I was just like, no, no, not okay. Not okay. Nope, don't do that again. Don't do that again. So anyways, that's the story, okay?
Yeah.
And don't ever let anybody in, okay?
Okay.
So if you're thinking about trying, it's a no, because you're gonna get through our security and no.
Get to security and say no.
That's it, it's gonna be a no. I don't care if you say you are Iron Man.
Iron Man?
It's gonna be no.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, it'll be no.
Tom Holland.
Donald Trump. No. Okay. All right. That's it. That's the story. Okay. All right. Okay. Bye. All right, guys. It's the next day. You guys, you know that's how life goes for us. We start a vlog, then life happens, and then it's the next day, and we like, wait a minute. We never closed it out. We never finished it. So here we are. We're literally, it's funny, we're about to close out this one and start another one, but it's a good one. You'll have seen this before. Yeah, so we can't tell you, but it's good. Be on the lookout. It's fun. And the girls are excited. So
they're totally into it.
They're totally into it.
That makes it good when they are.
They're totally into it. We're totally into it. You guys are totally into it. So that's good. It is a beautiful, like, what is this? South Florida, you amaze me. Like, when the rest of the world is snowed in,
Yep.
We're putting our flip-flops on, and this is why we moved to South Florida. And I realize that some of you love snow, and you're waking up to snow, and you're just as happy as I am, and that makes me happy for you. But I don't want that. And it's so funny, we have our Christmas tree over here, and legit kind of, okay, I'm gonna be really fast, okay? So last year when we moved here December 15th, exactly December 15th. So we had a couple months of really cold weather in North Carolina. So it was like really cold, like the month before we left, it was super cold, it even snowed and all the things. Then we moved here and it was like Christmas bam, and I felt like it was Christmas. Like I had the Christmas spirit, but because now we're like starting our Christmas season and like summer weather, it feels really weird to me. I don't know if it does.
It does.
I'm like the Christmas tree is over there, and I'm like, why do we have a Christmas tree up?
Our whole lives we've been in cooler weather as soon as it was Christmas. Yeah. And now all of a sudden we're in warmer weather.
And like I'm kind of like, gosh, it doesn't quite feel like Christmas yet.
Yeah.
I think going to Orlando will help that. It's gonna be chilly up there. But anyways, so yeah, that's it, guys. Here's what I want you to do. Go over to Instagram, follow us, it's r.life. Let me know if, I feel like I wish we can't comment anymore. And usually, I mean, it's like we get one video out of like 50 that somehow they allow comments that slips through the cracks. But if we have comments, I'm sure we don't. But if we do, let me know if it's snowing where you are and if you put Christmas stuff up. And if it's not, we don't have comments, go over to Instagram and comment on my latest picture. Okay, that's it. We're gonna go have a fun day and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.